Here you can see the incredibly complex process of creating arm prosthetics for individuals with amputations. This is a high-tech and labor-intensive process that produces prosthetics to help restore functionality for those who have lost limbs. The first step in creating a prosthetic involves a meeting between the patient, doctor, and prosthetist technician. This crucial phase allows specialists to gather information on the patient's condition, the level of amputation, and their specific needs. To precisely craft the prosthetic, a mold is taken of the remaining part of the patient's arm. This is done using special plaster or silicone material, which helps create a foundation for further modeling, ensuring the prosthetic fits perfectly in size and shape. The primary materials used for making prosthetics are silicone and plastic. Silicone is used for the outer shell to create a soft, realistic skin texture. The internal mechanisms may be made from harder materials like plastic or metal to provide strength and functionality. During the assembly process, the prosthetic is fitted with all necessary components. If the prosthetic includes mechanical or electronic parts, they are installed at this stage. One of the most critical aspects is the visual detail of the prosthetic. To achieve a natural look, extensive work is done on painting the silicone surface to match the patient's skin tone, taking into account features like pigmentation, vein patterns, and moles. Sometimes, special paints are applied by hand to achieve maximum realism. The craftsmen pay careful attention to details, such as nails and skin texture. After the prosthetic is completed, the patient returns for a fitting. Specialists assess the fit, comfort, and functionality of the prosthetic. If necessary, adjustments are made to improve the fit or function. The cost of these prosthetics can reach tens of thousands of dollars, and many are willing to pay such amounts to regain a sense of being a fully active member of society. Here you see one of the most intricate manual processes of wig making by skilled Korean artisans. One of the initial steps is selecting natural or synthetic hair. Natural hair requires special preparation, including washing, straightening, and matching by texture and color to ensure a natural look that meets the client's requirements. The wig base is a mesh or material onto which the hair is attached. The mesh can be made from various materials, including a thin, breathable fabric that looks natural when worn. The base is crafted individually, taking into account the client's head shape. The most crucial stage is weaving each individual hair into the mesh by hand. This technique, called single hair knotting, involves the artisan using a small hook or needle to thread the hair through the mesh and secure it with tiny knots. Depending on the wig or toupee style, the hair can be woven at specific angles to create volume and a natural look. One of the most challenging and important stages is creating the front hairline. This is done with great care to ensure the hair looks as natural as possible and the wig's edge is nearly invisible. The artisan must ensure the hair density is even throughout the wig. Based on the client's preferences and wig style, the hair can be denser at the crown and sparser at the edges. Once all the hair is woven, the wig is cut and styled. The artisan shapes the hair to the desired length and style according to the client's preferences. A hairdryer or straightener may be used to achieve a particular texture. The hair is often set with light styling products to help the wig retain its shape and style longer. The artisan checks the fit and comfort of the wig on the client's head. Adjustments may be made to the fit or density as needed. The wig is also checked for durability and the quality of the hair weaving to ensure it will wear well and look natural over time. Despite the advent of new wig-making technologies, handcrafting remains the best way to achieve the highest quality results. Here is the mass production process for creating high-quality silicone, which will be used in the future to create ultra-realistic skin for robotic humanoids. The entire process takes place in a specialized factory. This type of silicone is popular not only for robot skin, but also for making specialized cookware and children's products, thanks to its softness, health safety, and durability. The production process begins with the preparation of silicone, a raw material that arrives in a soft, malleable form. Silicone can come in various colors and is mixed with dyes if colored products are needed. The silicone is heated and placed into special molds. These molds, made of metal, use high pressure and temperature to shape the silicone as needed. After shaping, the silicone is cooled to harden and acquire the necessary durability. Once cooled, the items are processed to remove excess edges and undergo quality checks, which sometimes include manual finishing. Each stage of production is accompanied by strict quality control. The factory's manufacturing process utilizes automated technologies, allowing for high-volume production while maintaining high-quality standards. The creation of artificial eyes and facial prosthetics is not just a medical process, it combines art and science, requiring immense skill and attention to detail. Artificial eyes are crafted by hand, and each one is unique. The process begins with making a precise mold of the patient's eye socket. Then, an ocularist carefully hand-paints the iris to achieve realism, replicating the natural colors and textures of the patient's eye. This requires time and great attention to the smallest details, ensuring the finished eye not only looks natural, but also reflects individual characteristics, including blood vessel color and iris shape. Materials such as polymers are used to ensure durability and realism. Facial prosthetics, including ears, noses, and parts of the face, are also created to match the patient's individual features. The process starts with a mold of the affected area, from which a model is made to serve as the base for the prosthetic. Layers of silicone are then added and hand-painted to match the patient's skin tone. These prosthetics can be attached with magnets or adhesive, ensuring a secure fit on the face. Creating a realistic hand prosthesis is not merely a technological process, but an art form that requires meticulous craftsmanship, advanced technology, and an understanding of human anatomy. It all begins with an accurate mold of the patient's residual limb, which is made to ensure a perfect fit for the future prosthesis. This mold becomes the template for further work, where every detail matters, from the placement of bones and muscles to the unique features of the skin. The specialist's skill shines in the phase of forming a plastic model, which serves as the initial draft of the hand until ideal comfort and fit are achieved. Once the base is ready, a special foam material is applied, carefully cut, and shaped into the form of a hand, closely resembling a real one. Great attention is paid to even the smallest details, including skin texture, tiny folds, and even nails. Afterward, the prosthesis is covered with silicone skin, which is crafted to match the patient's skin tone, allowing for a natural appearance. This skin not only looks real, but also feels lifelike, making the prosthesis a part of the body rather than just an artificial structure. The process takes into account the patient's individual characteristics, such as skin color, finger shape, and even wrinkles, to make the prosthesis as natural as possible. Beyond aesthetics, modern prostheses incorporate high-tech solutions like electrodes, sensors, and even machine learning algorithms that allow the user to control hand movements, feel pressure, and confidently grip objects. Write in the comments what you liked most after watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Karo Show channel. Also check out our previous videos. Goodbye.